EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's Mariota, option left, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now they'll run with Lewis. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Here's Mariota, option left. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Third and short yardage, Mariota. And that's complete to Lewis. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the gun, Mariota. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's going to go for a big, and this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Sharp, 38 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Back up. Riz. 15.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And this one complete to Reed. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 36 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Hey, back up. Slot. Tiger. Slot.
From the 50, it's Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Off the deflection, it's caught. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Now, that's a defensive coordinator's nightmare right there. You're covering everyone, and the guy's not even the intended receiver ends up making the play.
Right place, right time, I guess.
When that ball's tipped up in the air like that, you've got to go up and get it. Offense and defense, and in this case, the offense ended up grabbing it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
15, yeah. Hey, back up. Regular. Hey, slot. Good list.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And that is incomplete here.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Rip. Yellow. Slot. Hey, 35.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Throw left side complete. It's Richardson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaunt. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, back up. Good list. Orange.
Again, Smith. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll be a Redskin first down as Smith hits Crowder.
15. Hey, back up.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Right. Yellow. Hey, back up. Yeah, 52. 35.
From the red zone now, Smith. Jackson with a grab over the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away, whatever you get up.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Double, double, double. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Good list. Orange. Yeah, 52.
Play action. It's Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, it's a Gruden family trait to be aggressive, and Jay's going to go for 2 here.
15, yeah. Good list. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. 12, 12, 12. Let's go, yellow.
Out of the gun, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to air. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. 2nd down, Mariota. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 1:56 to play in this first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Look at him go. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
I'm talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well.
Double, double, double. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yellow, yellow. 12, 12, 12.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mariota, option left, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. On fourth down, here's Brett Kirk. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Tackle made there by Mason Foster. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Back up. Orange.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Hey, 4 down. 15. Yeah. Hey, back up.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, let's settle in. Come on, we'll do this. Hey. Slot.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, let's settle in. Come on, we'll do this. Hey.
to throw again. Smith. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The Redskins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Turn left. 12, 12, 12. Front.
Throwing again is Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here.
One. Hey, here we go. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Right. Yellow. Hey, back up. Hey, 35.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Well, it's a Gruden family trait to be aggressive, and Jay's going to go for 2 here.
Double. Back up. Liz. Yellow. Let's go, yellow.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripted.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Into the Redskins have it, they do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Regular. Here we go. Red, please. Let's go, yellow.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Liz, Liz.
From the gun, here's Smith. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while. What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball, my coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
Mariota from his own end zone on 3rd down. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And they work this out past the 25. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Mariota to throw it. Being chased out left. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's get it.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Reuben Foster coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Caught right side, Davis. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back now at FedEx Field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete to Sharp. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They have just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like 4-down defensive linemen, they feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
From the gun, Mariota. He's going to sling this deep down. Well, this is going to be caught by Sharp for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Sharp, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
back up, back up, back up, back up. Liz.
Play action. It's Smith. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. You guys go 52. Double, double, double.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprian. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And incomplete on the deep ball. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the read option, it's Mariota. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And down inside the 15 he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Mariota now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mariota gives to Henry. 10 more there and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll sneak it with Mariota. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Succop out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Let's go, 15.
Back to throw. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Hey, gun. Hey, back up. Check.
He's back to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Hey, back up. 15.
He'll look to throw. Out to the left here to Reed. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
12. Clock. Liz.
Back to throw. Rolling to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
15, yeah. Regular. Hey, gun.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and that'll bring up second down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now Smith. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Hey, 52. 52. 15, yeah. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Orange, orange, orange.
One last throw here for Smith. And he's going to come up short. The 2-point conversion attempt does not work. And as a result, it's going to cost him the ball game. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Mariota here to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3.
I said 580! 52. 35. Double, double, double. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Swing left. 12, 12, 12. I said. Regular. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Swing left. Tiger. Shit. Line 80. Hey, let's roll. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. 12, 12, 12. 15, yeah. Rip. Line 80. Settle down, huh? Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yellow, yellow. Orange, orange, orange. Liz, 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 Liz. Tiger. Front. Ready. Grade 15. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Rip Liz. Orange. Hey, slot, slot, slot. Yellow, yellow. Line 80. 52. 35. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. 15, 15. Regular. Hey, 35. Hey, gun, gun, gun. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up. Regular. Liz. 15, yeah. Slot. Orange. Rip Liz. Lights out! Orange. 12. Hey, back up. Going left. Rip Liz. Orange. Regular. 15, yeah. Rip Liz. Set. No, right. Yellow. Hey, back up. Hey, back up. Hey, let's roll. Hey, let's roll. Block. Hey, back up. Orange. Let's go, yellow. 5. You got 50. Hey, back up. 15, yeah. Orange. 15, yeah. I said. I said.